G'day, it's Tim from Breed Elite. In today's video, I'm just going to walk you through how to go about finding yourself at home in the Sheep Data app, understanding how to maneuver your way around the app properly, and understanding some of its key features. So when you look at the screen from here, it can look a little bit daunting, but it's pretty simple once we break it up into its four major components. The first major component is the general data or the fixed data on the left hand side. This data stays there no matter what screen you go to view the other data on the sheep. So you always have that there ready to compare that, okay, its post weaning weight was 74.5, who was its sire? And you can quickly see that there. On this right hand pane, we have the data windows. So we have the overview, pedigree, relatives, ASPVs, measured traits, etc., etc., to give you really detailed data on that sheep. The overview is designed to give you a snapshot of the sheep, giving its last weight record, last wool record, classing details, and giving you an overview of the sheep with some of the last recorded data. The next section is the top, which is the buttons. Now, these buttons pertain to the currently found group of sheep or just a group of sheep in general. So when you're wanting to do anything with a group of sheep or a large amount of data, then you're going to be looking up in this top section. If you're wanting to be viewing things for an individual sheep, it'll either be in the menu here, or it will be in the relevant tab across the top, such as the visual comments. You can edit, add the notes. Or you can edit, add traits, for example. The last section is the bottom, where you've got the navigation. So we can go through and click next on each sheep. You can go previous. You can also press the search bar there and go to, there's 175 sheep found at the moment. Say I wanted to go halfway in between there. Rather than having to click next, 90 times, I can just go to number 90, and that will get me halfway through and I can start looking at things there. So let's just quickly dive into the top buttons at the top. We've got search, which enables you to quick search, fixed data search, advanced search, find using an EID list, say from Excel or something, find using a tag list, which is the visual tag number of the sheep, find using an ID list, which is the sheep genetics ID. You can very quickly, if you're running a mixed commercial or stud sheep, you can find the stud and find the commercial, and then you can find all sheep in there. In the saved groups, we'll go through all of these in later videos individually, but for now, just know that for anything to do with sort of viewing data will be in the view. Anything to do with entering, exporting, or altering existing data is up in that top right hand corner. With that understanding of the major sections of the software, you can really start to eliminate sections when you want to look for a specific action. Head to the videos to have a look at each of these buttons in detail, and where we talk through the rest of the Sheep Data app in a bit more detail as well. Till then, cheers.